Okay, so today I just have sort of like a random recent purchases video. Oliver's being a little moody, so he wants to say hello. Say hello, Oliver. Say, I'm the cutest baby in the whole world. So yeah, like I was saying, this is just recent purchases. I placed an order on iHerb mostly for, well, but it's all for reorder stuff that we use all the time and we were just running out of. Well People was having like a 30% off sale or something, so I decided to pick up a couple of things, and then Pharmaca was also doing 30% off, and then they also had a couple of brands on sale. Well People was on sales on there too, so I got like an extra discount, and then Vapor was on sale. Like there was just a couple of things on sale extra from the 30% off that they were doing, so I decided to pick up a few things. My voice, I'm not sick, or I don't know, like my husband got the flu, and he's been sort of like sequestered in this room. He hasn't been sleeping with us for the last couple of weeks actually, and his cough is really bad, so he got the flu, and I thought I was in the clear, but then a couple of days ago, my throat started to hurt, so I've got like the sore throat, and like my voice is kind of funny, and I've got the runny nose, but I don't have any other symptoms, so I think I've like bypassed the flu. I mean, he brought it home from work, which is why I love working from home, because then you don't, you know, get sick that often because you're not around people all the time. But I was mostly worried about Oliver, but he seems okay, right? Look at, who's that baby? Who is that baby? You're so cute. So he's gonna sit with me while I unbox all of these things. We'll see how it works. So I'll start with iHerb because I can do that one-handed. I picked up a couple of vitamin refills and then a face cream. So we go through vegan vitamin D3 in a ridiculously short amount of time. This is the vegan vitamin D3 by MRM. It's 5,000 IUs. I take 10,000 IUs every single day. I think Gilbert will take one every once in a while. He should be doing it more regularly, but you know, you can't make men do anything. So I did buy 2 bottles of that. I tend to buy, I think we go through these in about a month. Well, there's 60 capsules in each one. Maybe a month and a half it'll take us to go through 2 bottles. So I'm like always placing an order for these on iHerb, and they're relatively inexpensive. They're like $11 a bottle or something on iHerb. So these are really great. I use those. And then I also picked up more of these iron supplements. I talked about these in my pregnancy vitamin video, I believe. These are the Garden of Life Vitamin Code Raw Iron. I had been taking the Floridix, but I'm not as diligent about the Floridix as I am about pills, because with the Floridix I have to take it out of the refrigerator, I have to pour it, and then I have to clean the cup, and it's like a hassle more often than not, and I'd rather just grab a bunch of vitamins out of the fridge, or out of the cabinet. And these ones were working for me, and my iron levels are not like an issue anymore. My last blood test, they were 12.4, so my iron has gone back up since I've no longer been pregnant. And these have, let's see, 22 milligrams, so it's your daily dose of iron in one of these pills, and it's these worked for me, so I will just continue to take these instead of getting the Floridix. The Floridix is a really great option if you need like a really large boost of iron, like you really need iron and you need it fast. The Floridix will help get you there. This is a great sort of like maintenance iron. And then the last thing I picked up from iHerb was my CEBU Nourishing face cream. We are about out of our 3rd bottle of this. This is our 4th bottle, and actually just won a giveaway on the CEBU Instagram page, so I'm about to get a 5th bottle. This is my favorite daytime moisturizer. Because again, we've repurchased this now 3 times, and I'm about to get a 5th bottle. My husband loves this. He uses it as well. This is just my favorite face cream, and I mean, it's great for problematic skin. It's made with sea berry oil. It's really lightweight. I like to mix it with oils. Right now I'm mixing it with either the Laurel Sun Serum, I think it's called. It's like the face serum that's for sun damaged skin or something. I'm using it with that or with my Skin Renaissance Rejuvenating Facial Oil. Those are the oils I'm using right now. So I mix a pump of this with 3 drops of oil, and it's just perfect for my face. And I will always, no matter what oil I use in the mornings, I will always mix it with that. It works really well. I've even tried it with the Leilani oils. I used an Indie Lee Squalane oil for a long time. Just my favorite facial cream. What do you think, Oliver? What do you think? Yeah, you're cute. Okay, so next I'll do, I guess, the Well People order I did. They were doing 30% off, I believe, or 25%. I don't really remember. Maybe it was 30%. I don't know. So I got a couple of things. I'm not really trying to buy a ton of makeup right now because I don't wear a ton of makeup anymore. I mean, I'm starting to get back into it now that I've, you know, sort of recovered from childbirth. I had sort of a traumatic recovery, and I wasn't doing very much for myself for a long time, but I've really started to get back into skincare and makeup, and it's become a lot easier. And now that he's a little bit older, he sort of like sits quietly for a little bit longer than he used to. When he was a newborn, he wanted to be held all the time. So it was hard to do anything, which is why it took me like 2 months to make a new video. But I've gotten back into makeup, so I did want to try a few things. I was going to get this on Pharmaca actually first, and then I saw on Well People they have trial sizes of their BioCorrect concealer. So I got a small size of that. It's like 4 ml, and it comes in this cute little tube. I don't know exactly how much is in here. I can't tell how full it is, but this will be great. I got it in light to try it. I'm not typically a cream liquid person, but I figured, I mean, it's tiny. I can try it. It's not that big of a deal. And I've seen a lot of people rave about it, so I did want to give it a shot and see how it, you know, compares to like the Hint one or whatever. And I do have a lot of dark circles recently because I'm so exhausted all the time, especially like in this area. My skin is just, or my dark circles are just really bad. So if anything, I would put it in just like this area to like sort of minimize the darkness that's in that area. So I did get that, and then their eyeshadows were on sale for $5. Like, I don't need eyeshadow, but and most of them were sold out anyway, but the one I did manage to get because it was really pretty, and I love purple colors, you know me. This is a Sparkling Plum. I'm not gonna do a swatch because that would be impossible with the baby right here, but it's sort of like a sparkling plum color, and it just seemed really pretty. I mean, I love purple eyeshadow. And then I did throw in a sample of the Realest powder eyeshadow in 825. I'm not exactly sure what color that is, but there's that. It's sort of like a bronzy copper color. This is shade 88, Sparkling Plum. And then the last thing I picked up was actually a full size of the Realest Invisible Setting Powder. I'm using the Bio Brightener powder right now that I've had for like at least a year and a half. But I'm almost out of it, and I went to go look to rebuy it because I do actually really like it, and they reformulated it to contain pearl powder. So, I mean, I am vegan, and I'll use beeswax and honey when it's organic and ethically sourced and wild harvested and whatever, because no animal has to die to create honey and beeswax. I mean, I know that there are a lot of vegans. I mean, I was one for a while who didn't believe in honey and beeswax, but I have really come to the realization, like, we need bees, we need to support organic and, you know, wild harvested, because if you really think of, I'm not going to get into it. Maybe I'll do like a beeswax video at some point, but anyway, while I am okay with that, I'm not okay with any product that uses animal products where something had to die, you know, like Carmine where the bugs are crushed, silk where they have to kill the worm to get the silk, pearls where they have to destroy, you know, the oyster to get the pearl. Like, I'm not down with that. So I was really upset to see that now contains pearl powder, because I don't think there was anything wrong with the formula before. I don't understand why they had to change it. So we actually got a sample of this in a recent Petty War box, and I haven't actually tried it yet, so I bought this on blind faith that I would love it. But this one contains rice starch. Okay. Now, I'm a little confused because this on the back says it contains pearl powder, and it frickin' better not, because this one was in the Petit Vor box. I don't know if they just used the box that was from the Bio Brightener powder, but this is supposed to be the Realest Invisible Setting Powder. I'm going to need to email them, because the back of this, the ingredients on the website didn't say pearl powder, but the back of this box that says Realest on the front says pearl powder. So anyway, I hope this is vegan. If it's not, I'm going to be pretty pissed. But yeah, that's what I got from Well People. And then I did place an order on Pharmaca because, like I said, they were doing 30% off. Not that I needed anything, but I figured I'd pick up a few things that I'd been like wanting to try for a while. So first off, I got a couple of Dr. Hauschka Regenerating Bio Cream samples. So there's that. And then I did pick up one of the new Vapor, not new, but the Vapor Stratus Soft Focus Instant Skin Perfector, We received one of these if you purchase the monthly or the quarterly makeup box from Beauty Heroes in 904. I found out after I made that video that it actually, the 904 shade contains carmine. Ugh, don't even get me started. But the 902 version, which is more of like a yellow, like a white yellow version, does not contain carmine. And I really did like the formula of the Skin Perfector, so I did want to buy the 902 version. And I used it for the first time today because I actually just got it in the mail today. And I like it. I mean, I like it the same amount I liked it the other one, except this one doesn't contain carmine. It does contain beeswax, but not carmine. So I am totally okay with using this, and I really, really love it. So this is the only primer I've ever used in the green beauty space that I actually enjoy using. And I think actually works for my skin. So if you have not tried the Vapor Stratus Soft Focus Instant Skin Perfector, give it a try. This is $56 full priced. It was 15% off on the Pharmaca website as it was, and then I got an extra 30% off with the coupon. So I paid like $36 for this maybe. I got a really good deal on it, so that's that. So then I also picked up a couple of other Well People products on Pharmaca. I placed this order, I think, before I placed my Well People order. Oh, no. I did them simultaneously because I was trying to decide about the concealer. But I decided to try a couple of their Hypnotist eye pencils. I have been looking for a new black eye pencil, and when I saw that this one was on sale, I think I ended up getting these for like 10 bucks each, which is totally not bad. I decided to go ahead and pick these up. I got the black one, and then I got the purple one. It's shades 1 and 3, but I know that they're black and purple. And these are a vegan formula. They don't have carmine or beeswax in these. So I'm really excited to see how they perform. Because I was looking, the Mineral Fusion one that I have is, I mean, it's a good black one, but it smudges a lot. And it doesn't set as well as I would like it to. So I'm hoping those ones set a little bit better. Plus the one that I have is like really, really old anyway, so it was time to sort of like get a new one and replace it. So there's that. And then I also picked up, yeah, he's so silly. I picked up some Natural Calm, the anti-stress drink by Natural Vitality. This is the orange flavor. I started taking this actually like the week that I had Oliver. I'm pretty sure my midwife suggested it or something at one of my appointments. And then I really liked it, and it, you know, helped de-stress me, and it helped calm me down, and sort of helped, like, you know, relieve stress. So we do have a full size of this orange. We tried all the flavors, and the orange one was the one that we liked the best. It's especially great for Gilbert because we had a tumor scare. I don't know that I'll make a video, probably not, because it's not like really significant, but we had a tumor scare again. He's doing scans every 6 months now, and I guess something lit up on his most recent MRI. So the doctors weren't sure if it was like a tumor or if it was just scar tissue or whatever, but after a month, it took them a month to figure out what it was. They determined that it's just like scar tissue and just, it's not actual tumor, so there's nothing growing. But we did have a scare where for a month we weren't sure what the heck was going on. We didn't know if he was going to have surgery again or like get radiation or whatever. So I actually gave him this a few nights, and it helped like put him to sleep like instantly. Like he was having a really bad day, he was really depressed and stressed out, and I put this in his water and I was like, drink this and just go to bed, and he just like passed out. So this is really great for, you know, stressful days, depressed days, that kind of thing. So if you have a lot of stress, if you have some depression, I don't know, whatever, take this at the end of the night. It'll help you sleep, and you'll feel, you know, so much better, at least from our experience. I really like it. It doesn't have the same effect on me. I don't like knock out immediately, maybe because I'm a mother now and things don't, you know, work that way anymore, but it does help, you know, sort of like calm me and slow me down and make me feel like relaxed. So I do really like that stuff, and if I could get it at a discount, I picked up a full size, or another full size of it. So the other thing I got was a body scrub. Not that I needed one, I just was like filling up my cart with random stuff. But this is the 100% pure body scrub in blood orange. I do have the pink grapefruit one, which I actually really like, so I figured why not have a backup of a body scrub. And with the discount, I mean, I think it ended up being like $20, which is not unreasonable for a body scrub, especially one that I like and has really good ingredients. So I'm excited to use that. I love orange scents. The last makeup thing I picked up was just a refill of my Zuzu Luxe Dual Powder Foundation in D7, which is their light neutral shade. I do have one of these, but I like to have two. I like to have like one that I'm using and then a backup at least, and I just finished a pan, so I'm about to put a new pan in, so then I would have a pan and then a backup. So I like to have a backup because I love this foundation. It's my favorite foundation. Even though lately I've been using like exclusively the Modern Minerals foundation, and that foundation is fantastic. If I haven't put it up yet, it should go up before this video, but I did a Modern Minerals foundation review and demo, and it is what I'm wearing today, and I just love that foundation. So the last thing I got were some sort of like dental necessities. I got a refill pack of my, replacement heads for my brush that I use. They're from they're the Realest soft brush. I don't know, it comes off, like the handle is like a recyclable handle, or recycled material handle. You can recycle it, but I don't throw away the handle. And then the bristles are, well, I know they're BPA free. I believe they're vegetable-based bristles. I think they're recyclable. It's like kind of dark in here right now, so I can't really tell. But they're BPA free, latex free, phthalate free. This is my favorite brush. It's really gentle. It works really well on my teeth. So then I also got toothpaste and mouthwash. Not that I really need any of this either, because I've got like a bazillion toothpastes to go through right now, but it was on sale and I figured why not stock up. So I got the Desert Essence Natural Tea Tree Oil Whitening Plus toothpaste. I've tried the whitening mouthwash and I like the way it tastes. I don't know if it really gives me any like whitening to my teeth. I feel like nothing whitens my teeth no matter what I use. But I figured I'd try the toothpaste plus the mouthwash and see if that makes any sort of difference, because the mouthwash didn't make a difference. But I do like the way it tastes. I mean, it's the cool mint flavor and it tastes really nice. So this is the toothpaste, and then I did get a refill of the whitening mouthwash. So then I would use them both together. I do have a couple, like I got sent some Oral Essentials mouthwash and toothpaste that I'm going to be trying. I got sent the David's toothpaste. I did recently try, or I'm about finished with the Dr. Bright mouthwash and toothpaste, and those just were insignificant. I really didn't feel like they did anything for me at all. I finished the mouthwash long before I finished the toothpaste, but I mean, I wasn't really impressed with either one of those. I just don't feel like they did anything. So I'm about done with those, and I'm about to try something else after I finish that. So that's everything that I've got for today. Hopefully I can take a break, and my next video that I film, I won't sound like whatever I sound like. I won't know until I play myself back and hear myself. I don't really know. I hear myself in my head and I just sound sickly. But I'm not really sickly. My throat is just agitated, huh? Right, Oliver? You're so cute. Look at it. Look at that cute baby. Anyway, that's all that I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.